You can't be a good person and not have a bad side. There's always two sides to everything. It's polarity, plain and simple. You have good and evil, dark and light, love and hate, happiness and sadness. There is always an opposite. And so many times you can ask somebody about who they are. Who do you think you are? And you're going to get the response, well, I'm a good person. I like to help other people. I'm always stepping up when I'm needed. All those things. But never do you hear them admit they have the dark side. If you can't admit you have a dark side, you'll never balance your life out. Admitting to yourself that it's okay to say, you know what, I really don't want to help them today. Oh, but the good person in you, well, if I don't, something bad will happen. There's always a good and a bad. And you've got to be able to work with both. You've got to be okay with saying no. I don't want to. It's okay to say no. It's okay if somebody doesn't agree with you. Everybody has a different perception of life. And that's where the difference of good and bad come from. You might think what's not good for someone else, it might be good for them at that moment. It's their choice. So there's always good and bad. That's judgment. So when you get into that good and bad, ask yourself, what part of me am I ashamed of? What part of me do I not want people to see? What part of me am I hiding from because I believe something to be true that if I show that side of me, people aren't going to like me? Who cares? If you can't be authentically true to who you are, you will never be free to express yourself authentically. That's what you're here for, to be true to you, not to the world outside of you. If they don't like it, that's on them. I don't know how else to put it out there, but you've got to learn to accept you for who you are, right the way you are, what you look like, how you move, that you have a dark side. Believe me, I do, and I don't give a damn who likes my dark side and who don't. Why? Because I've learned to accept the things that I desire, whether they're good or bad. It's none of anybody else's damn business. When you stop putting the power outside of you and letting somebody else determine how you feel about yourself or make you feel guilty or ashamed because I really didn't want to help them, but I felt obligated to. Well, I feel guilty that we didn't stop in enough, or I didn't see them enough, or I could have stepped up a little more. Whose guilt are you taking on? Hope this helps somebody today. Have a great day.